No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, I'm incredibly happy to be here with a couple of guys that I have an enormous amount of faith in, that I really believe are going to be tearing up the rap world over the course of the next year, if they're not already, which they are already. I got motherfucking Trippie Red and Lil Wop. How you guys doing? Skudda. Hey, and we were in the studio last night, and it was great. I got to see you guys make a bunch of crazy new music, so I feel very like in touch with the creative process. Never drop. You might never hear it.
You'll never hear that bitch.
Well, you weren't into it. You weren't a fan of what you cooked up last night.
Man, I was hard on the song. Wop was hard on the song. You was hard on the song, Wop?
Yeah, I fuck with the song.
Wop was hard.
It's interesting with you guys. You come in there like you're prepared as a motherfucker. Like so you don't write down anything, but you already have the whole thing written in your head.
I usually freestyle everything.
It did not seem like a freestyle. You seem like you had that shit on deck.
Yeah, basically, I freestyled it and I recorded it.
Okay.
It's on my Instagram.
Wait, so you freestyled it, so you knew it, and then
I freestyled it, and somebody was recording me, and then I dropped the video on Instagram, and it went viral. So I was like, I'm gonna use it for a verse eventually.
Oh, so that's how it goes.
But I usually just freestyle everything, and like if it's recorded, I'll remember it.
Interesting. That's crazy. Yeah, seeing you guys like in that process, making music with Dexter as the Kid it's pretty crazy. I just can't believe that you guys are on that side of the room screaming into the mic, and that everybody else is over here talking incredibly loudly and you can't hear it at all. I didn't know that was how it worked. I always thought there was a booth.
Bruh, I swear I thought you was gonna hear everything they were saying.
Really? In the background?
I swear.
Wait, is that your first time doing a studio that had that kind of environment? No?
With Dex, he always does that. I guess he says some type of vibe or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, he likes.
Hard, yeah.
He would like it if you could hear it in the background. It's like
he really does like recording with like everybody around and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Energy. It's
okay.
Like energy.
How'd you get in with Dex? Where'd that come from?
Well, he found me through the Explore page on Instagram.
Ah.
Yeah. He seen that video where I had the gun. Rocket was with me. Chris. We was
you know, Love Scars 2.
Yeah, Love Scars 2. We had an M on Love Scars 2.
That's what is that your biggest song?
Nah, Love Scars 1 is.
Okay. But that shit is crazy.
Both Love Scars have an M.
They both have an M? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they both pass.
And you got it on your
That
face.
shit nice. Yeah.
You got it on your face too.
Hell yeah, I got it tatted way before the song even dropped.
What does Love Scars mean to you?
Well, to me, it means love scars. To you, it's for you to debate.
Are you scarred from like things that have happened to you emotionally?
Love scars.
I'm gonna move this just a little closer to you.
Every type of way.
So what? In what way are you damaged? By the streets? By girls? What has scarred you?
I'm not necessarily, I wouldn't say damaged, but like.
We're all a little damaged, guys.
You're damaged.
Oh, look at me. You can tell I've been through some fucked up shit.
You're definitely damaged.
Yeah.
Love scars.
I probably got bit. You look at me like, oh damn, he probably got bit by a dog one time.
He been through some shit.
You look like you've been some shit too.
I've been through a lot of shit.
What's that shirt you're wearing?
It's a mixture between all of the things Michael Jordan was on.
Oh wow.
Every team type shit to match the top threes. You feel me?
That's insane. Where the fuck do you get that?
I don't know. I be doing wild shit.
You made
Macy's.
that?
Macy's.
Really?
Macy's. I guess so, yeah.
My closet, Macy's men's department. Remember when Macy's used to be hard? When people used to be able to name drop Macy's?
Macy's was the shit.
Do you remember
them discounts?
Do you remember the moment in your life where you realized that it wasn't cool to shop at Macy's anymore?
Yo, I still do. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
shop wherever.
Still do, but I remember that time period. It was like,
hey, bro, if something catch my eye, I'm gonna get it. I don't give a fuck.
True story though. That's how niggas really are though. We do what we want to do.
Right.
I remember niggas were talking shit as to what I've got from Macy's, even though it was flyer than what they did.
But you spend enough time in Neiman Marcus, then you go to Macy's.
I'm not a Neiman's type guy. That's a Rocket. Rocket love Neiman's like a motherfucker.
What do you not like about it?
Not that I don't like it, but I'm just not really the designer type. I mix and mash. Like, he really go head up with that designer shit like a motherfucker. I like to play with a lot of different
in the trap house with designer.
Yeah, you feel me? We all got different things we into, you feel me? We rock together, you feel me?
You guys all just switch it up, different styles and shit?
The other night we went to the Post Malone shit, and bro must have had everybody looking like a goddamn a runway.
Hey man, Rocket got them pints for the low.
For the low. Chris got the Rocket.
Chris got
Rocket's iconic. You've made Rocket part of everybody else's, like, everybody, like, you know, there's a certain thing that happens when you put somebody's name in the hook, and then that song becomes a huge hit, and then everybody like is thinking about it, like,
yeah, I mean,
we gotta make sure we know about this Rocket guy.
Dex put him in the Big Blue hook. He said, running out pints in the Big Blue, need a pint called Rocket. He was talking about Rocket.
He always does that. Last night in the song too, he was saying like, I need somebody killed, I call Wop. Or something like that.
He knows who to call for what.
Hey man, say man. You walk.
All right, so wait, you're from Ohio and you're from Chicago, but like moved to Atlanta, right? Yeah. And so how did you guys join forces?
Well, just what you said. We from certain parts. We came to the same part. And, like, we found each other. It was actually one of my fans commented under his shit and was like, "Bro, work with him. He's hard." And I linked up with him, and then like we just was like we clicked as soon as we met. Like the first day, like. Shit, I was like, cause I'm so comfortable, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like I'm one of them niggas that I don't give a fuck, bro. I'ma always be me. So like,
how old are you?
Shit, I'm 1400.
1400. But I get the idea that you're pretty young and you're very, very confident and you move in a very proud, boastful way.
Hell yeah, man.
Like a grown ass man.
Smart ass little brother.
Yeah. That's what you notice in a lot of the young kids that come out. It's like, yeah, they might be young, but they got like an old dude personality in a way. Like they act like they seen a lot at 16 or however old you might be. I don't think you're 16.
I'm 25 and he teach me a lot.
Really? For sure. Puts you on street shit? He give you that big ass bag of weed?
Nah, I did that. we do different things again, nigga. We put it all to the pot though.
Nah, but like I was saying, like they commented whatever, we lunk up and then I just was being me, being comfortable, you feel me? I'm like, what's up, bitch? You feel me? Pussy ass nigga.
So what, you tried to challenge it? You were trying to Lil Bro him right away?
That's why No, not even Lil Bro him. It's like, that's how I talk to all my people. It's like, I just literally posted something that was like, Adam's a bitch.
That's fair. I'm down. And compared to you guys with the damn Dracos and the fucking pouring foes and the leaders and shit.
Internet shit be sensitive. We be shouting people out on some funny goofy shit and everybody get all like, what was that? And be like, nigga,
we talk shit. We do that shit for a living. Like that's what we do. If you a bitch, you can't hang around us.
But a lot of people are real sensitive. That's like the old school rap way is to be like, oh, somebody calls you a bitch joking around, whatever. You gotta be mad. You gotta be pressing them.
Rap dudes don't be liking smoke like that.
Yeah.
That don't determine real niggas, bro.
They don't like smoke. Oh, no problem. Whatever works.
Just want to make sure we can hear your contributions here. Just, you know.
100.
Yeah. So, okay. You guys get together and you start kicking it off. Do you kick it off on like a musical level or more just like a homie level?
We both in the studio, but we was on that
in the studio
on that gang shit. Then it became my little brother and
Look,
shit.
man, he pulled up. I was in Kennesaw in the motherfucking basement with roaches and shit. Ain't had shit. Still had your hoe down there though. You feel me? But yeah, we got in this packed ass car. This nigga had like 8 motherfuckers in the back seat. We riding this long ass drive from Kennesaw to the motherfucking city. It take like 40 minutes. I'm sitting there riding 40 minutes like this shit. We get out, we take pictures and shit. And we go to the studio. We made some hard shit, and then from there we was just like, yeah, feel me? Never was apart from there.
Really? So yeah.
Then I went back to Ohio, and then I met up with Chris and shit when I came to LA from Ohio. So that's when me and Wop broke apart. But then now
you're back.
Yeah, made sure we got that right the fuck back together.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna try to explain it myself, but Wop, you tell me what Trippie's style is from your opinion, or like what he does when he gets on a track.
Better answer this right
One
now.
verse that bitch. Like what you mean? He going out one take that motherfucker. It's like it's his mood. Whatever his mood is, whatever he feeling, that's what he gonna do. And the thing is, folks, you never know what he feeling for. Until he get in that motherfucking booth. Hey, and it be a rap.
Yeah, he goes in there very like determined. It's like a workout. You're like very like you're just slamming it out. Like I was really impressed last time. I'm like, man, this is a dude who knows what he wants.
Like if you ain't vibing with me, I hate you in the studio. I swear to God. Like if you just sitting there like, I hate that shit.
Hate that shit.
I hate that shit.
So you need people that are gonna like be feeling the music.
No people.
Right. You don't care about having a bunch of people around when you're in the studio.
Hell no. Like what you need to be here for? Like, you ain't putting in work. What's up?
So like, what about how you describe Wop's style? What he does when he slithers his way onto a beat? What's his style?
That nigga turn into a full-fledged demon. That nigga go in the booth like, hey! That's when you know hell's all broken loose.
Dead ass.
He's got that sound. He's got that sound that kind of convinces you, like, damn, somebody's about to get shot.
That nigga scared Satan.
Something bad is about to happen. He really is
got
the
devil shook.
Yeah, put my shit on Do Not Disturb. All right, so let's talk about Ohio. Let's start with you. Like, tell me about the place that you're from and how you grew up.
I'm from Canton, Ohio, and I mean, growing up there, it was like, I don't know, it was a lot of bullshit for real. Like, it's a small ass place. You feel me? You can walk from one side to the other in less than an hour.
Really?
Yeah. So it's small as fuck. My brother, He was, you feel me? He was gang affiliated.
Okay.
He's from 800.
So is it a fucked up place like that? A lot of gang violence and shit?
Yeah. Yep. So he was from 8 Ball. And then me and my cousins was always on 14th Street. My nigga Tavion Harris' grandma, I call her grandma too, but she from, that's where she stayed. She still stay there to this day on 14th Street and shit. But those two specific streets, like, they beef, they go at it, you feel me? So it was like, on some weird shit, because there's some controversy shit like going on in my city, just to like clear it up, you feel me? Like my brother's from 800 and shit, and that's where all my family was, and we didn't really fuck with anybody from over on the other side of 14th. Like,
okay,
yeah.
So what people are trying to say that you're false claiming what you're saying you're from?
Yeah, it's like they trying to say like I'm not with them, but at the same time it's like, nigga, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not with you. I'm 1400, 800. Because that's where I grew up at, so I'm a rep where I grew up at. But at the same time, y'all got my family locked up, you feel me? And they're 800. You got all the 8 Ball niggas locked up, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really like, I don't know how to explain it. I just wanted to let that be known, like clear that up.
Right.
Okay. I could.
So that you're basically embroiled in a whole bunch of shit in your hometown. Why are they feeling a certain kind of way now that you're becoming successful rapidly? Yeah,
it's like 50% fuck with me, 50%. Well, not even 50% anymore. They know now because I let it be known.
They're starting to get on the wagon because they can feel it.
Yeah, they're starting to understand and realize what I was saying because of other people that know me there. So yeah, but like it was just some bullshit going on basically with that. Niggas is making videos and shit.
Oh, they're doing that shit? Oh,
yeah,
God.
Like the 1400 niggas, they so lame. Like they're all snitches and shit. But
oh God.
Yeah, they're making videos like some black nigga with dreads walking out the store with 14 tatted right here, and they think I have an 8 Ball. They think this is an 8 Ball or supposed to be
an infinity symbol.
It's supposed to be infinity because 14 is to infinity.
Okay.
I was just repping that.
I got you. So do you not like being home in Ohio because there's all this?
No. My mom just moved back to Canton or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, I be in Canton all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's all
but
good?
Yeah, growing up there is really fucked up.
It is.
It's kind of... It's the second most dangerous small city in America.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So what were you like as a kid? Like, were you always a wild-ass kid? I can imagine you being pretty fucking wild.
I was a baby kid.
What does that mean to you?
Fucking Riley from Boondocks. I think it's Riley. Is that the one with the braids?
I forget.
I think so.
I've seen like one episode.
Is it Chris?
I got, yeah. Right.
Okay, yeah. I was literally a split image of him. Like, I had braids. I fucking wear the beater, some cargo shorts.
When I first started talking to him on FaceTime, he called me.
How long ago was this?
This was months ago. This is when he had about like, I'm gonna say like 9,000 followers.
So he might have been only 1,398 years old at that time.
I don't know. He was on his shit then. We were talking on FaceTime. He had just got into a fight with somebody out there, and
really,
we had a long conversation. Like that's not a joke. Like,
yeah.
He called me. He was like, I just want to get out of here and get to work. And somehow God put it that way.
Right.
So,
I posted a picture a while ago where my fist was like full
bloody,
of blood.
all knuckled and shit. He called me right after.
You got in a fist fight out there or what?
Man.
No comment.
Could you still get into a fist fight where you're from? Like, is it possible, or dudes just start shooting right away?
Hell yeah, it's possible to fist fight. That's what I was known for. I'm known for fighting niggas.
Really?
Like, that's what
I can kind of see it. You have kind of a stocky build. I can imagine you punch through a wall or something.
It's because like the way my personality is set up, motherfuckers might mistake me for something else. My bad. They might mistake me for something else, but then when it gets to that point,
right,
it'll be some whole other shit.
What's your racial background?
I'm black, Indian, and Irish.
Okay, you got a very exotic look going.
Ugly as
no homo.
fuck.
You think you're ugly?
Ugly
I wasn't gonna say that.
Ugly guy.
I think you look good. If you were like a girl, then you'd be a model. Like with that look, you look exotic.
Fuck that. Don't tell him that shit.
He's gonna start feeling himself.
Fuck that.
Easy breezy, beautiful Trippie. You know what the fuck going on?
Hell no.
So when you get interested in the concept of rapping, or what came first? You getting into the fuck shit in the streets or the rapping shit?
It was more so like I was just a baby kid. Like I was just always known as that nigga that did some other shit and like just be bad as fuck. But I was always good in school and shit. Well, bad but good at the same time.
So you're smart. I can tell you're smart.
Yeah.
But did you actually put in the work to do good in school?
Yeah, 4.0.
4.0? Yeah. All through high school and shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
Gang.
Damn. Maybe school was like a lot easier 1,400 years ago. I don't really know.
Oh. Yeah.
That's the first time I ever felt the need to really go with that. Because everybody always says the 300, 1400. That's like 5 times that.
Man, that's that timeless age.
Timeless. You use that word a lot, huh?
Yeah, that's the new wave.
That's your new wave. Because that's like, you talk about your music and how that's your goal is to make timeless music. But that, I feel like we're almost in the age where there's almost no timeless music.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Like, I feel like we need to bring that shit back. I don't really go in the studio with a preference of music. I just make whatever. Like, if the beat is appealing to me, I'm gonna make some shit regardless, no matter what the fuck it is. I don't care if it's a country song, pop song, opera song. Like, I do all that shit.
Do you like what's your creative process when you get in the studio? Do you like to like mess around by yourself? Are you always in the studio when you record, or are you doing your house or some shit?
I mean, I'm always in the studio really now. At first it started with I had a studio set up in the basement and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I even went viral. I got on the Explore page from like making videos, listening to my shit.
Really?
Well, like, you know how I be performing my shit on Instagram.
Oh, I see it. But you chop your shit down. You get rid of all the old shit, right?
What you mean?
On Instagram, you delete all your old shit?
Hell no.
Oh, you're not like that? Wop, you're like that. Yeah. You got like the 10 photos.
I got like 600 photos.
Oh, you got
I'm never going to delete
okay.
my shit, bro. Like, I try to make my shit look like art.
That's the new wave, though, is everybody's deleting shit. They want to have like 8 photos there. You know, Dex got 8 photos.
I ain't going to do that. I don't know about that.
It's too artsy.
Y'all niggas tweaking, bro. I would like to go back in the past to see my motherfucking
Fuck that shit.
I'll still trim it down, too. Like, if I have like 3 photos on my account and they're all me standing in the same place with 3 different people, I'm like, nah, I got to pick the best one.
And I take my pictures a certain way. Like, I don't take my pictures like everybody else. I really have to tell the motherfuckers, like, no, make the camera up closer,
right,
up in the air.
Have you always like had that in your head, though, that the branding and the aesthetic of your career was just as important as the music?
Yes.
What put you onto that? Who made you want to think like that?
I made me want to think like that.
Okay. So what else is there to it besides just the music? There's the way you present yourself on social media. There's like the cover art, the videos. There's a lot of different things out there.
I mean, I'm an artist, so I just look at it like that's what I'm supposed to do. This is how I'm supposed to. This is how I want to be seen. This is how I want to brand myself. This is all like real. Like, this ain't everything just happens when it happens. It ain't like, you
can't just be sporadic on social media because there's too many people paying attention to it now, right?
Yeah, it ain't like everything is set up. It's just like everything happens how it happens.
It's crazy with the story now, because you can, like, if you want to be messy, you can be messy on the story and then keep your actual account looking all right, looking clean.
Somewhat. People do that.
Yeah.
I really try to make my story look lit too.
Yeah, story is still important. All right, so getting into music, like, how did this happen? Like, what made you think like, oh, this is what I want to do? Is there a certain moment?
I always grew up loving music. Like, my mom had me listening to a lot of shit, and my brother had me listening to a lot of shit, and then I just would find shit on my own. Like
hip hop, or are you listening to stuff outside of that too?
I don't know. I like weird shit. Like, I listen to like Clams Casino.
Okay.
XXYYXX. And then like,
so you on like Pitchfork? You're like listening to all this like, okay, like a lot of like indie stuff and everything.
And I listen to a lot of like Tupac and shit like that.
Okay.
But like, I mean, just listening to all that music and like seeing my brother do it, because my brother was like a real good artist. R.I.P. to my brother. He died.
How'd he pass away?
In a car accident.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's rough. That was your only brother?
Nah. But yeah. So I really just took music on as like trying to live out his dream and live mine at the same time, because I fuck with music. This is what I like to do.
Right.
Yeah, I always looked at like Lil Wayne and people like that. Like, yeah.
Have you always looked at it as like a way that thing that was going to keep you out of the streets and out of getting in trouble all the time and shit too? Or are they one and the same?
It's kind of one and the same. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be me. You know, I'm just like at an artist standpoint now. So I just. And
at the end of the day, the more rap shows you go to, the more opportunities you have to get into the fuck shit.
Hell yeah.
You ever get into getting crazy shit at your shows or what?
Did I? Hell no.
None too.
Nah, I usually go with my older homies, like
the
OGs and shit. So
he's straight.
You know, it's always handled
Oh, I'm sure he's straight. I could tell from his little attitude. Never mind. I'm sure you got some guys with you. But so, all right. So you start, like, was there a moment where you were like, nah, I'm gonna start music. Like, I'm gonna just get into this. And what was it like at first? Was there anybody you were trying to? How many years ago was this that you first started?
When I actually recorded a track.
Yeah.
I was young as hell. I was like fucking 1,000.
A mere 400 years ago.
A mere 400 years ago, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all could try to level it out, try and level it out.
Okay, did you start when you were still in high school?
No, I was in middle school.
Really? When you first started making music? So you've been doing this for a long ass time, huh?
Yeah, I just like, everything just like literally like unfolds in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain it. I look at it like all of this shit is like a blessing. Like it just happens. Like everything just happens. Like I never really like had studio time. It would just happen. Like some people would hear me in the studio and be like, "Oh yeah, let me record you." Da 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 da. So I record and shit, and we would just record anything, like any type of music. You feel me? But I always had that distinctive voice that was lit. Yeah,
you do have a very distinctive voice. You always felt like you had that from the beginning, though.
Yeah.
You feel like you were meant to do this? Is this like you were born to be this, right? And are you just fulfilling the destiny that you could already like feel it in your bones that you're supposed to be a certain level of rapper? You're supposed to be at a certain point in life, and then you're just like fulfilling what is already there in your head?
Yeah, but then I'm a Gemini, so.
What's that mean?
You know, I be having like split personalities.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes I feel like Trippy Red, sometimes I feel like
Trippy Blue.
Know, yeah, Trippy purple or something. Not Trippy blue, Trippy orange.
What's the other side of you like though, as opposed to the one that we know?
I'm a thinker. Like one side is just like the outgoing Trippy Red, you feel me? But then the other side is like so thoughtful and thinking all the time, you feel me? Like it's kind of like some anxiety type shit.
Right. So but I think being in a way, are you kind of like a person who needs a lot of alone time and stuff, where you want to be able to like think about what moves you're gonna make? You're like a plotter.
You said what?
Are you a plotter? You're like a planner. Like you have to cook up shit in private because you have like a lot of people just spend all their time kicking it with people and stuff. But I feel like a lot of people are real successful. They're out there and they're planning. They have to be alone because they have like to work on their idea of what they're doing.
It's weird. It's like the whole thing that you just said, where I'm always kicking it and all that shit. I am, but at the same time, I be thinking, bro.
Yeah. Plotting.
Yeah, I be plotting and thinking a lot.
That's what's up.
No matter what I'm doing.
Yeah, because you referred to yourself as an artsy ass rapper in this other interview I was listening to, and I was just thinking, I'm like, damn, I'm surprised to hear him represent himself that way, but at the same time, I can feel it for sure. Like with a lot of your imagery, the love scars thing, it seems like you're really trying to get like a bigger point across.
Yeah, I am. I'm really trying to. It's just like certain connects. I'm just finding all this shit by myself, really.
You still feel you're very much like figuring out the rap game and what you're gonna be doing?
Yeah. Like I'm still a student to it.
Yeah.
But I know a lot. I'm wise to the.
You're not a mumble rapper. I resent when people say that. You don't mumble at all. You're belting out these big, powerful choruses. He kind of mumbles a little bit. It's more fair to say it about him.
But if he didn't want to, he could.
I'm not mad at it. I like it.
Out.
He be saying some shit.
He's a demon.
I think it's more of a street nigga thing, like for real, like, because a lot of people really understand and feel that what he's saying.
Yeah, it's a whole different realm than me.
I could truly say that.
Wop is Wop, Trippie Red is Trippie Red. Like me, like I said before, like I don't really care what type of beat it is, as long as it appeals to my ear, I'm going to do a song to it. So whatever genre that may be at the time.
So you think you're like meant to be able to make music from all over the spectrum, not just rap and shit?
I just hear shit. Like I know shit. Like I make some shit in my head and be salty because I won't remember it. Like the beat and all, I just come to my head.
You're gonna do the voice memo, right?
Bro.
Yeah, he's like,
does it work?
Yeah, that's funny you said that, because we was out in Atlanta. And I was trying to clear like space from my phone because I was trying to take pictures or something. And I'm like, what the fuck is in this voice memo shit? So I go in it because he had my phone probably like the first two, like the second week he was out in LA, and I let him use my phone. But this nigga recorded some of the wildest ideas. Like on acapella, it's the most, you know how he raps.
Right.
So hearing it on acapella at the most randomest time, smoking a blunt, we was dying laughing. He had like weird ass samples.
Right.
Very interesting.
Well,
like,
you're recording samples of like shit, other people's music, or
no samples of like just movie interludes and things that just catch niggas' ear and like shit that you don't want to forget. But it was like we didn't know. I didn't even know he forgot about this.
I know you ain't delete them, did you?
I didn't delete them.
That's historic. You think you could go back to that and like fully find yourself back in the mentality that you were coming from?
Yeah, if I hear something, I appeal to it off the rips, like off the rips.
Do you think stylistically you and Wop like complement each other because you're singing sometimes, you're like super auto-tuned sometimes, you have like more of like this, like, and then he just comes in and is just a demon on it. He's just like a straight gargoyle.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, he gonna come on the track sounding like a demon. And I'm gonna come on the track.
Make it sound pretty.
Sounding like a fucking happy ass demon, a sad demon, a glad demon.
Whatever the mood is.
Whatever the fucking mood is.
Right. Beautiful. So, all right, Wop, how'd you end up going from Chicago to Atlanta? And that's where you guys met? Were you living in Atlanta for a period of time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we met in Atlanta, but shit, I just came to Atlanta like 3 years ago type shit. And shit, that what it was.
So you guys just ran into each other out there?
Oh no,
yeah,
shit, like he said,
on Instagram.
Yeah, on
right.
Instagram with the whole situation with the Instagram and the fan tagging them and shit.
Right.
And shit, we linked shit and we just connected shit because we alike.
Yeah.
Like we just alike type shit. Like,
you guys do a lot of drugs when you hang out?
Yeah. Smoke weed, shit.
That's it?
Trippy smoke weed.
That's it.
You guys don't do other drugs?
I fuck around with other drugs.
Yeah.
Like
if I'm sick
and shit like that.
If my throat hurt,
drink.
I'm gonna sip some drink.
I have a feeling that you drink lean more than just when your throat hurts.
Nah.
No?
That's a misconception.
People think he's wilding like that?
People think like, people get tea in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
He gets drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see how he does his music, that kind of goes back and forth, but he's not really into that like that.
Okay. So Wop is he's appealing more to the kids that need to hear somebody talk about the perks and the Zans more.
Yeah.
I think everybody. I don't want to say all that, man. We just do what we do. Yeah, we just be geeked up, man.
Booty.
Hey.
Oh man. So there's a line in one of your songs that my girl got mad as fucking me for fucking singing along to, and I was telling you about it the other day. Is that one line? Fucking, I just fuck on every hoe that swim into my DMs. Where'd that come from? Is that a fact? And you don't say swim. I say swim in the DMs.
Smoke on the block with my goons. I hit a nigga up. I don't like to pick and choose. I just fuck on every hoe that come into my DM.
I don't spend it. No way, I spend it on my.
I be getting to the money.
I be getting not as money. I don't spend it on BMs. But I ain't got no baby because your bitch my little baby.
I should do this every time I try to get guys to perform for me. That was fire.
Gang.
You ain't working on a baby mama yet?
Hell no. We don't need no little Trippie Reds. Niggas gonna come out with 18s in their head and shit.
Yeah, you're 1400. That's kind of old to have a kid, really.
Yeah, that is.
So tell me about girls swimming up in your DMs, though. What's that like?
Man, them hoes coming, they go.
Is it overwhelming at this point or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I just got a lot of females that come into my DM. And then they just like leave out of the DM.
All right, so if you were gonna like meet up with one of these fans, and I don't know what you would want to meet up with them for, or whenever, what's the process? So like, what were you gonna do? You gonna take them out to Red Lobster, or are you just gonna have them come to the studio, or how do you handle it? If you say you're taking them to Red Lobster, I'm gonna be deeply disappointed for the record.
I ain't taking them hoes no motherfucking way. We gonna chill at the motherfucking crib. Wop gonna be there, Rocket gonna be there, Chris gonna be there. We gonna be smoking and chilling. We ain't gonna be doing shit.
What do you say? Sit on the couch.
I'm gonna be meditating and chilling with my niggas. Flat out. If you gonna suck some dick, you gonna suck some dick. You gonna fuck the team. You gonna fuck the team.
That happens? Girls come through and fuck the whole team?
That's what they supposed to do. They get kicked out.
I'm just curious. I don't know. At the podcast studio, it doesn't work like that normally.
Shit, it need to work like that. You had Trippie Red in this motherfucker.
I think that might be the start of a change.
Hell yeah, trendsetter.
Wop, what about you though? How you feel when you have an overwhelming amount of girls who want to come kick it with the team or what?
Yeah, they all welcome. Shit, oh God. Some of these hoes be like having a different little mindset though. I be having to tell them what's going on.
What's their mindset?
They be falling in love.
Roses, shit, rose
Dumb
petals
ass.
and all that extra shit. All that lovey-dovey shit. Nah, baby.
Right. You're not into that?
Hell no.
I'm shocked. I thought for sure you'd be like the real Casanova type.
Hell no. You just fucking shorty and you gotta go. If you ain't doing that shit, you ain't got no business around. But shit, hey, that's how I go.
As long as we got that established, yeah. Hey, what are the rules in the studio though with like social media and stuff? Because I'm in there last night and I'm kind of thinking like I'm a little nervous to like Snapchat and stuff because I don't want somebody to sample the beat and then like people will be knowing what's coming
Man,
out.
fuck all that shit.
You can go hard with social media and stuff. It don't matter.
Fuck, bro. We going up. We going
go
viral.
viral.
We going viral. Fuck all that shit.
We going viral.
Is that one of you guys' slogans? You just all said it at the same time.
Shit, I don't know.
That's the shit, nigga. That's
I think that's what people take it as. We really just feel like that. Like,
Right.
we going viral.
Hey, man.
We are
Say,
going viral.
man.
We're going viral right now.
Viral.
Exactly.
Super viral.
It's kind of fucked up to know that like the more fucked up shit that you do, the more likely you're gonna go viral, right?
Hell yeah.
Like if you pulled out a gun and shot it at the ceiling right now, it's like, damn, that's real fucked up, but you went viral.
Welcome to America.
I'm a
social
walking
media.
meme.
Like literally. Wait, all right. Do you feel that way?
Yes.
How so?
Cause just every mood that I go through, like you'll probably see in the interview, you can just tell my moods are just changing out of nowhere, and it's like you can capture those,
Really?
take them.
So you got a lot of different moods? I thought you were just getting higher as this went along.
I'm getting higher. I'm getting happy. I'm getting down. I'm doing all type of shit right now.
When are you the happiest? Studio?
Just
Or-
hearing some shit that I made.
Or when you're hitting the pussy and it feels like mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
What?
I've heard multiple rappers
So
say that over the past couple months.
Pussy tastes
like-
No, it feels like
Feel
mac and cheese.
mac and cheese.
Like, can you imagine grabbing the mac and cheese out the freezer and fucking
that
it?
shit.
Yeah.
What about dry mac and cheese though?
The box before you make it.
Hell no. Ugh.
No, Kodak said that, and then the other day I heard Dex say that too. The pussy feels like mac and cheese, and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know that mac and cheese would feel any different to put your dick in, but
What if it's baked? Like,
exactly. But I mean, it tastes so good that you could kind of imagine that it probably would feel good. I don't know.
I'm mad.
You like American Pie when
I
they're
don't
banging the
know.
apple pie?
Some bitches it tastes good and the pussy it be whack.
So you're a pussy eater too?
If a bitch
I mean,
smells like mac and cheese, or
if the bitch is bad,
If the pussy actually smelled like mac and cheese, that would be horrible.
It ends there. It ends
yeah,
there.
no, I'm a
Ends
weird
there.
nigga for real, bro.
Get
Why?
out.
Because you eat tons of vagina?
No, not because of that.
Adam,
no.
you eat the
I be
butt.
picky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you eat booty.
You don't eat
You
booty?
eat booty too.
You're 1,400 years old and you
I was
never ate a
just
booty?
trolling.
No, I don't eat no type of ass.
just
No
trolling.
brown dot for me.
No, never.
None.
Wop?
Hell no.
Really? You guys just ain't met the right girl yet.
That nigga Wop be
That
like,
shit ain't
hey.
I'm trying to picture him eating ass with those teeth.
No type of ass.
The gold in the teeth.
Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't no
What?
ass.
But pussy's all right. It's right there. They're like side by side. They're neighbors.
I ain't no pussy in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. I was like 1,000.
Really?
No
Drink some
comment.
wine. You drink wine, boom. Or you drink some quality. It's like the wine version of lean.
Man, these bitches is not for me to be eating. These hoes is sluts.
On photo.
Yeah, well, to be honest, if they come to the studio and they fuck the whole crew, then yeah, probably maybe you don't want to eat them out.
Exactly.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck no. Fuck no. No.
I don't even fuck with them type of hoes no more. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I just usually be finding the baddest bitches and just bringing them to me.
Lately,
gotta get to that
we all
point.
got our good little solo dolo life shit.
That's
We trying to
respect
fuck with
it.
hoes, but hoes
We on
just-
some mature shit,
on some
believe it or
other
not. We
shit.
mature trap rap, you know what I mean? We
Right.
could. I mean,
Well, all right. So for the position that you are in your rap career, who's your Nicki Minaj? Like your Meek Mill? Who's your girl that you could maybe in the rap industry be like, all right, or not even the rap industry, but the celebrity world? Who could you be like, yeah, she could be my queen?
Nah.
Nah.
None of these hoes. Hell no.
But he's the one getting the fucking Ja Rule shit going over with the fucking Asian doll and Cuban doll and shit. You putting yourself out there. You're in the video. You're Ja Rule. You're like you're with the girls. You're like the leading man in their videos. You know, that's like that's a good look.
Nah,
Baby Goo Wop.
That ain't what's going on.
That's just a collab.
Yeah, it's just a collab.
Okay. Well, you playing both sides. They got beef with each other now, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You're not getting involved?
No, I ain't none of that.
How you guys feel about the girl rapper scene out there these days?
You said what?
How you feel about the female rap scene out there these days?
It's on some other shit.
Yeah, some
I
of
feel
them
like it's
fire.
gonna evolve eventually.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just a lot of Detroit rapping ass female rappers. Like they all want to rap like the niggas they listen to because they so ratchet.
Yeah, you don't want to hear a girl rapping like T Grizzly, huh?
Man,
They got it.
And the bitch came through and she scraped my nails up. I was playing Zelda.
no, dog.
Playing Zelda, he said.
Fat ass Iggy Azalea.
Like, no, I can't hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Are there any girls that you heard rap that you like are like, yeah, she all right?
Cody Shane.
Cody Shane,
she fine.
who you have beef with, and you're gonna shoot it out when you see her or not?
No. Me and Cody love each other.
Oh, you're cool now.
Yeah, we friends.
Well, you guys got into it
We
about a month
hug.
ago, huh?
Was it a month ago or was it 2 months ago?
It's like about 2 now.
Okay,
2.
2.
Yeah, but fuck all that shit.
For a 1400-year-old, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
But so, are you over that shit? You ever talk to Uzi?
Nah, I ain't talked to neither one of them about that situation for real. I just seen Cody in the studio, and I was DMing her prior to that. Cause like I'm a grown ass man, bro.
Right.
Like that shit. Yeah, that shit lame as fuck. I don't like.
you don't really
beefing.
want
It was just a misunderstanding.
Beefing with a
anyway.
girl too is kind of a weird look, right?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to beef with her. That's the thing, but we ain't gonna go into that.
So for the record though, Uzi, you have 14 and Love Scars tattooed on your face, and he put out a song called Love Scars.
1600.
Yeah, so it's pretty close to exactly what it says on your face. And you were not really feeling it. You said something on Snapchat or something, and then they put it on
I
YouTube.
was salty about that shit. I ain't really fuck with that shit at first, but like now that I see shit like that, I'm like, it really don't even matter to me no more. It's more so like, he must see what I'm doing and fucking with what I'm doing, and what I do works. I guess, you feel me? He just
Right.
trying to, I don't know, not even him, like niggas in general. Like
Right.
they see what I'm doing something right, of course, and they want to try and be a part of that wave and do what they want to do.
Well,
Like that same shit.
I mean, you're at the point in your career right now where it's like peak swag stealing era, because you're not underground enough that people don't know about you, but you're not on like Uzi's level yet. So motherfuckers are looking at you, they see your shit blowing up, and they're like trying to, I'm not saying Uzi was even doing it intentionally, but you know, certain people are going to try to pick little things out of your bag or what you're doing.
Yeah, I just seen. I think all that shit is gay for real. Like that shit really weird as fuck. Like nigga, what would I go in the studio every night and be like, damn, what would Uzi do? Let me do that shit. Like no, nigga, I don't give a fuck what that nigga got going on, bro. Like I said, if I hear a certain beat and it play how I like it to play, you feel me? Like if I like what I hear, I'm gonna do what I feel like I need to do on the beat. Like at the end of the day, I'm not trying to steal nobody's style. I ain't never tried to sound like that man ever.
Because people in general try to throw that insult at you and be like, oh, you're like Uzi, right? I don't.
Anything, like even shit that's lyrical, you trying to sound like Uzi. How?
Right.
I just gave y'all straight bars.
Yeah, that one
Bars.
song on the new tape. What's it called? It's called Look, I Can Rap.
Can you rap like me?
Right. So you can rap your ass off like that, but when you choose to, you just try. Are you not as much of a fan of like going super lyrical as opposed to sort of being more heartfelt?
I just feel like I need to level all that shit out. Just do everything. But my Trippie Red style, you feel me? Like what I do, I'm gonna keep doing that more so than all the other shit that I can do.
Right. How did
Yeah.
the fans react to that? To you getting all super lyrical on that song?
It's an underrated ass song,
Right.
low key, because it was like it's at the end of the tape, and you know how that go. You feel me?
I liked it though. I was like, I like that he's showing him what he's got.
Yeah, I just wanted to show motherfuckers like shit. I can do all this shit.
Yeah, you want to know why? It's because people look at a rapper who is singing or who raps in like a more simple way, and they think that they can only rap like that. But I think the truth is that a lot of times being a little bit more simple on the beat. Like a big piece of advice I give to like a new rapper is like chill out, like remove shit, make it more simple.
I really can't even blame motherfuckers low key because the generation we live in at this point in music, it's a lot of weird ass motherfuckers that be on some other shit, but ain't about nothing they talking about.
Right.
Ain't really trying to be they self. They literally going in the studio and like, damn, what would Young Thug do? And do it. Like, you feel me? So I don't really blame people for coming at me like that, but at the end of the day, like I'm saying, I'm not. You feel me? That's not what I'm doing.
Right.
I don't do that shit.
I know you clearly like want, like you clearly like the way I see you looking at your career is like, you know, you're going to be a star and you're already positioning yourself that way.
Yeah.
And making your shit stand out and be more unique, I think, is the way to do it. And you're doing that easily every time. Who's the average Trippie Red fan?
Like when he raised his hand just now.
Which
Huey Briss is at least one of them.
my nephew.
He's the average one? How old is he?
He's like 15, 16. Yeah.
And he's got a Draco?
Oh my, nah. He's completely opposite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my dead brother's son though. But yeah, he just like, he's white basically.
Really? But he's not, but he basically is?
If you listen to this, you're white.
Do you think your audience is like largely white? I mean, right here, yeah.
I don't really know, low key. But I know from SoundCloud, my nephew has played my music the most out of everybody.
Really?
On the charts, yes.
Interesting.
I have 11 or 12 million plays by now.
On SoundCloud as a whole?
Yeah,
or
as
on
a whole.
Wow.
So it's like, he's played my music about 10,000 times.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, in this store, we got fucking probably like, we got a lot of plays coming in through here too, just for the record. You want to check your analytics? A lot of it's coming from here. So what's up with this video on YouTube? You beating the shit out of some kid at a high school.
That was at a skate park.
Okay, what happened there?
Shit,
it was impressive. I liked it. You looking? I might have to have you beat somebody else for me too.
My little cousin Tavian, we had this friend, his name Money Mir or whatever, and they just went through little petty ass beefs all the time. And then like one day, Tavian posted a picture in his turtleneck or whatever, and then the nigga was like, he posted something and was sneak this and talking about, yeah, I've been doing this. Niggas trying to steal turtlenecks and all that other shit.
Turtlenecks.
So look, these niggas meet at the fucking skate park, but this nigga is way older than Tavian. Bruh. So they fight, you feel me? He gets stolen by Tavian, and they just tussling and shit, you feel me? It's a regular fight for them, but I'm like, nigga, you're my age, bruh. Why are you fighting my little brother? So I have real bad anger issues. I cannot help myself to be mad when I'm mad. So I beat that nigga ass. I got mad. After they fought, I'm like, nigga, you gotta see me with the hands now, cause you my age, and nigga, and you just fought my little ass brother and got your ass beat by him. So now you better get your ass beat by me.
Okay. And did anything bad happen after that, or he took it like a man?
His dad had came out the cut, swung on me. I weaved his dad and hit his dad. And then my cousin A1, you feel me? That nigga the same age as, around the same age as my cousin A1, you feel me? So A1 billionaire swing on a nigga, and he hit him too. But it was like,
you all jumped his dad. Not jumped, but collabed on a beat down.
It was like, you a grown ass man. You just hit a child. You feel me?
See, I feel like I should be there to face off with the dad.
Yeah, you should have.
You kind of get dad vibes from me. You get dad vibes from me.
You seem like you'd be a real cool dad.
I don't have dad
Oh hell
vibes.
yeah.
You seem like you'd be a cool dad.
Yeah.
Dang.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna pass my kid the blunt
This
year
nigga,
one. You know,
I
6
would
months
beat
out of
my
the womb,
dad's
boom,
ass
here's the
every
blunt.
day.
Good luck with that.
Or
But
at least smoke next to him so he can breathe some of it in.
No comment, man. No comment,
We were talking about that the other day, like Matt Ox, he's 12, and I was like, damn, like if Matt Ox was about to get some pussy, like, are you supposed to tell him no? Because he's so young, you're supposed to be like, no, you're not allowed to do that yet.
That's the last thing you do is tell a man.
Nah, you
A
don't
man,
tell
but
his ass
he's
no
young as
shit.
fuck.
If he trying to get his fuck on, let him get his fuck on. Shit.
The one
Shit
thing we decided
happens.
on is that I should not be there. Like, you know, if Matt Ox was going to hook up with a girl, like I definitely need to not be anywhere near there. I need to like go far away to the other side of the building.
I mean, not really.
You think? You guys are young
If
as fuck
that's
though. You
him
don't think it's
doing
weird.
him,
I'm 33.
that's
It's
him
weird for
doing
me.
him.
Matt cool. I mean,
He's cool as
shout
fuck.
out to Ash.
man,
She the one
Matt
that
going to cut with a little
niggas up
thotty.
with Matt. That's all I
He
know.
good.
But I told Matt we could run a fade for the verse, and he literally said, "Let's run the fade when I get there." So he's pretty with the shit. From
Really?
what I do see.
So
I
you're
was
gonna
joking.
fight him?
I was joking.
I know you were
I
fucking
was joking, but he responded very much like, "We could do it."
The reason why we got into that conversation is because the first thing that Maddox said when he met Chapo was, "Hey, I want to fuck a bitch with you." And Chapo thought it was like the funniest thing ever. And I was like, man, you better not actually do it.
Maddox is overwhelming, supposedly.
He's so crazy, right?
Supposedly he's overwhelming from what he says. So hey.
From my experience talking to Maddox on FaceTime, that is like the most grown-ass young boy I ever met in my life.
It's funny.
He is like really
I
sophisticated.
know another grown ass young nigga.
Doo-wop.
Nah, not Dua.
Dua about to come through.
For real?
And
Yeah,
Candy
he's
Paint.
my interview after you guys, yeah.
Oh, that's
Ugly
beautiful.
ass.
I didn't know if you guys really knew about them like that. They're fire,
That's my
right?
little
Oh,
brother.
them niggas,
Love
like
Doo-wop.
little brother.
That's
That's
our little
family.
brother. He be over with us on the bluff.
We about to be smoking
Magnolia.
together.
We from the same
Every
side
time I'm
shit.
in Atlanta, his little ass with us.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know it was that close. That's crazy. You guys got to do music together. You got to get him on the hook.
Hell yeah. And you gotta get me on the hook. We
There
gotta
you
do
go.
both. We
That
gotta
could
do
be
everything.
fire.
Like Santa Claus. I got hella
hoes.
I venture off into his little realm.
He's got a realm, yeah. He'd be taking like the SpongeBob theme, like every song, taking like a crazy TV show
I
sample
do
or
that
something.
sometimes. Like Young Wild Boys was Blues Clues.
Hey, so how do you know 6ix9ine, that kid that you did that one video
Hit
with?
me up. I was fucking with Zilla Kami,
Right.
and I
they
guess
hate
them
each other
two
now.
niggas was beefing. Yeah. And 6ix9ine had hit me up talking about he wanted to work, so I was gonna work with him. You feel me? And I told Zilla Kami that, and I was like, I told them niggas they don't need to be beefing. That shit whack as fuck.
All
At the end of
around
the day, all
really
that
is.
shit is quiet as hell. You feel me? I was just trying to keep the peace between. I don't really pick sides with niggas I don't know.
Best to avoid it.
That's gay. Yeah. So me being who I am, you feel me? I fucked with 6ix9ine, so he came out to LA.
I hung out with him in New York. Oh, you did that video out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We took Highway 14 all the way out.
So did you just pick that? Was that like a random plot of desert that you did the video in? I was wondering, like, where are they that they got all these
We
machine
took
guns out and shit?
Highway, what was it? Highway 14 all
We
the way
took
down.
Highway 14 down to like I want to say Lancaster,
Okay.
and we just
And it was the bikes.
yeah.
We got bikes there, and the bikes ended up counting up to 1,400.
Really?
everything was
Yeah, yeah.
1400 that day. It was really weird.
It was
that-
weird as hell. That's every day, bro.
That's
I
a thing
always
that
see
follows you
number.
around. You see the number all the time?
He's big on that.
There's an
Okay.
angel behind it and shit. There you go.
Really? Or a demon?
It's an angel. It's
Okay.
1,400 angel. You gotta look it up. 14 angel.
Damn. Yeah, that song's hard. I was just like, I'm like, where the fuck are they? That they got like 18
a
fucking
powerful
machine
number.
guns out.
Hell yeah.
I hung out with him when I was in New York. So, I don't know.
I seen that video.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. You watch the vlogs, huh? I like that
facts.
about you. That you rope gang.
Rope gang.
You know, it was the trippiest one time, no pun intended, is that I was like texting Uno, and like Uno sends me back a screenshot that he had been watching my video, and this text popped up on top. I'm like, damn. Like when I'm making a video, I'm not thinking about like a cool ass like dude like him watching it. I'm thinking about like a 14-year-old kid.
You'd be surprised.
Nigga, you make some hard ass videos. Niggas be
Oh,
high
yeah.
as fuck watching your dumb
I can't
ass,
blame
man.
him. Yeah,
We
getting all
high
that
as
the
hell.
threesomes and stuff. I'd be watching that too, no matter who it was. That's exhilarating.
I'm like, yo.
What the fuck?
Hey, what are the gun laws like in Ohio?
You can't even have a gun.
You can't.
I mean, you can have it legally. Like you can buy like ARs and shit.
But nobody does. Everybody's just
Yeah,
out here
like a
running.
legal pistol.
Everybody is out here risking their lives all the time, or what?
Yeah, like niggas really ain't supposed to have the guns we have out there.
Right.
We just be on some other shit. You know?
Sneaky. Do you want to live in LA? Do you want to live in Atlanta? What's the plan?
Both.
You want to have a spot in both?
Yeah,
That's fair. That's the life right there.
yeah.
Are you planning on making the move at some point?
I already got a crib here, so
You do? Damn, I didn't even know that.
yep.
So that's where you guys are staying right now?
Yeah,
Are you signed?
sorta, kinda.
What does that
Maybe.
mean these days? I heard you were.
I got some little shit going on.
Okay.
It's some little shit. You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Wop? What's the plan with you?
As far as what?
You trying to move out here?
Nah, I'm staying in Atlanta.
You are.
Yeah. I fuck with out here though.
Yeah.
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 I'm in Atlanta with it though.
I'm trying to do a fucking little pop-up shop in Atlanta or whatever. We got to hang out.
Oh yeah, facts. You gotta come to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Bro.
Come to Atlanta.
Yeah.
We'll show
I
you
feel
all.
like it's fucked up
Yeah,
that I
show you some
haven't.
shit.
Take your ass.
Oh, you're gonna show me some shit. All
Have
right.
this blog.
Where are we gonna go? What's the grimiest shit you're gonna show me?
Shit, where I stay at the
Shit,
blow,
where we be
shit.
at, man?
I'm gonna take you over there to the motherfucking the
We were
Red
Cardi
House.
be talking about.
Cardi?
Lotto ass.
Magnolia.
Yeah, we gonna take your ass to the
my
Red
big
House with
brother
Lotto.
right there. Yeah.
Lotto Savage, that's your boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, Savage, all that.
You can be
That's
all
big
them? Okay.
Man.
I like all them.
Yeah.
Bros, man.
Yeah, those are your bros.
Gang.
Shit, what else we got on here? I wanted to talk about, I was thinking about that you guys seem like you make, well, I don't know why I wrote this down. You make music for you to take 15 Xans and drive your car into the ocean too. I wrote this at 5 o'clock in the morning last night. That's why I wrote it. But I don't know who I was even referring to.
When I'm in my sad mood, hell yeah. Take those ass, crash into the motherfucking ocean and die, bitch.
Suicide's
somebody
popping these days
jellyfish.
though, right? Like everybody's talking about killing themselves now.
Shit.
Shit, I mean, I don't condone that shit.
That's the new wave.
Don't do that, y'all.
I don't think they mean it.
Yeah, they don't mean it, but everybody like,
It's
fuck
a
it,
joke.
kill
Don't,
me.
Don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Who's doing
Definitely.
that shit? I ain't know nobody was doing that.
If you just doing that, bro.
Shit, well, we do that without even talking. We just be aiming shit at each other. Like
Yeah,
dumbasses.
shit.
You
We
guys
used
are
to at least.
6 Xans, point a machine gun at each
too
other.
grown now. We too exotic.
I have heard so many rappers tell me stories about being like fucked up off Xanzerline and then like shooting the gun by accident and almost hitting their homie or whatever.
That's happened to me like almost twice.
Really? Yeah. See, yeah, I keep hearing all this
I ain't
from
gonna lie,
people.
for one time I was high as hell for like I gotta be high as hell, G. Like high as
Dumb
fuck.
ass.
I had a shotgun in my hand, for. But like motherfuckers, like everybody be playing with it and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? But it ain't supposed to be loaded, so I ain't know it's loaded and shit. So I'm just walking and shit, and then I must like press the trigger and that bitch went off.
Into the ground or?
Yeah, into the ground. For I'm like, damn, for I was high as hell. For oh shit, for damn, for I was high as hell.
Hey, I ain't even saying shit, but we could have lost Lil Pump. I heard a story about him. One of his friends was off Mad Zans and he fucking shot a gun and missed him by like 6 inches.
Damn.
I was like, you guys
Pump's
gotta
ass
stop.
is a character. I fuck with
Yeah.
Pump.
I fuck with them.
And
They
the homie
move.
shot a gun through a couch
Fuck
and
with
hit like
Pump,
a
fuck with
surfboard, and I was like sitting right behind it.
For real? Again by accident?
Yeah, by accident, just being loaded.
Dude, you guys gotta be careful.
Yeah,
Shit, you
motherfuckers
just-
gotta know how to
It ain't
play
even.
with
It ain't
guns,
even
fuck.
know. It ain't even knowing how to play with shit. You just like
Maybe
nigga,
just don't play with it.
shit.
Leave it alone.
Like if you don't know what the fuck you doing, bro, don't pick that shit up. Period. Yeah, like
Yeah.
what's that, bro?
Or if you're gonna play with it, maybe like make sure there's no bullets in it and everything. That could be
Not
good.
even, bro. It's not to play with.
Yeah,
bro.
because
It's not-
motherfuckers be
It's
loading
not,
shit.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be doing that. Don't play with it. Don't load it. If you ain't gonna use it, it shouldn't be loaded.
Yeah, because I mean, taking 6 Xans, that's just part of your day. You got to take 6 Xans to wake up in the morning.
Man, don't do that shit.
Go right
dog.
back to
Hey,
sleep,
man,
folks.
I hate that shit. When you got your gun in the house, if you know what to do with it, then yeah. But like, don't just play with that shit when you all high and shit.
Yeah,
I don't play with guns.
we got to make gun safety cool. They were freaking. They were yelling at me because I had one photo of me and my finger was on the trigger, and they were like, "No, you can't do that." I'm like, "There's just nothing in it."
It be some stories, man. Be careful. I'm telling you, I had some stories personally. I ain't even gonna get into them. It's
That are worse than like almost getting killed through the surfboard.
I mean, I had a homie show me like a 38 by right here and let it off
Really,
by accident and fucked up my hearing.
really. I mean,
That's why he talk like
That's why I
this.
talk like this.
It's a slime
real?
bucket above you. It's a slime bucket above you, Adam. It's coming. Don't look yet.
Imagine that
Don't
though.
look.
Imagine like somebody
coming.
rigged this up and did a prank in the middle of it. I get a bucket of fucking green goop fall on my head in the middle of it, like Nickelodeon or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
If not, then it'd be a slime cannon.
We
in front of you.
need Chris to perform like that.
I'm down.
Snotty nose.
Snotty
Look
nose.
above you. There's a bucket.
I'm just thinking off the top of my head, but
full of
maybe
slime,
maybe
yeah.
that should be your thing. You come out, you perform, you throw like green goop all over the crowd, like on Nickelodeon and
Definitely
shit.
Chris's thing to do.
It might be, bro. It sounds viral.
Or the Insane Clown Posse, they'll spray the soda all over everybody. You could do that.
Shit, we gonna
Them
come up with
niggas.
something.
I used to watch their videos all the time. Them niggas. was
Insane
retarded.
Clown Posse?
Yes.
Damn right,
Oh,
the
wow. I
Juggalos.
never would have thought that you would know about them. That's
Yes.
You be
crazy.
surprised when we be like really just peeping and shit. We be quiet, but the Juggalos and shit, them niggas are crazy as
If
fuck.
they book you guys come to the gathering of the Juggalos, you bout it?
I'm kind of.
Yeah, yes.
You definitely get some new fans.
Gotta have all the blood hope.
Yeah, we gotta go with the right people. They
Them
coming.
niggas is nuts.
They bumping
They
serious.
crowd is crazy.
Well, you know
as
what they
hell.
did.
They
You
don't
know,
even fuck
you
with
know
niggas
Tila
like that.
Tequila is, right?
Yeah,
Tila
what about
Tequila.
it?
You remember her, the little
Yeah.
Asian girl? She played there, and it was so bad that the fans like ran on stage and like attacked her and chased her into her fucking dressing room or something. They were trying to like, I don't know, kill her or rape her or something.
Well, Tila
That's their
Tequila.
fan base.
I mean, that says a lot. That doesn't normally happen at shows.
Tila
Hell yeah, I
Tequila.
mean they artists, bro. They doing them. That's their realm. That's the type of people they make that music for.
But I heard that they boo everybody who performs besides ICP. So you go there, you think it's gonna be all good, and they got like, you know, Slayer or fucking Ice Cube, all these like legendary bands or artists, and then everybody just gets booed.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Well, I
Their
guess
fan base is amazing.
Yeah.
That's hard,
Because it's like a cult for white trash people.
bruh.
so big.
Yeah, they need something.
They the goat.
Everybody needs a hero in hip hop. That's what we're learning these last 2 years.
That's very, very
everybody's
true.
confused by all these rappers and shit. And I said first, everybody needs a hero. So that's why all these kids can succeed, and that's why I have no problem with it. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's dope. Feel me? But that's the truth, though.
Right.
'Cause look at their fan base. Look at Tech Nine. Tech Nine be selling shit. And I don't know if we bump a Tech Nine like that. But
Nope.
You feel me? Like Tech Nine got an amazing fan base. It's respect.
It's a lot of artists out here with like off fan bases and shit,
Right.
like off the coast.
Because if you live in a trailer park and you were white and you work at Denny's, then like there's probably not a lot of music that really speaks to you like ICP. I don't know why ICP does either, because they're rapping about like, you know,
Their concerts got some. Oh man,
They got some weird
I done
shit.
seen
going
some
on.
wild shit on YouTube that
Not
you
even
needed to
weird,
be
wild.
18 or older to see, just to see their moments at their concerts. Their
how much I
concerts
got
are
to pay
crazy.
you to dress up in like ICP makeup?
Fuck that. What about Kiss?
Kiss too would be a nice one.
Kiss.
Oh,
if
yeah,
there was
you don't
Kiss,
gotta pay me to
we
dress
would have
up.
been. You would have been waiting from the rip.
That's that shit.
I don't know about the Clown Posse. Shout out to them, but Kiss, yes, legendary. Shout out.
You guys
What's
should-
that song by Kiss? It's like the Circus of Love or some shit.
The Circus of Love.
It's something like that, right?
I don't know.
I never got into them
like
like that.
Some like real nice video. They let a rocket, like a
It's
rocket
the
ship of a guitar.
Circus of-
Go
Oh,
ahead.
it's the Psycho Circus or some shit.
It's legendary.
Something like that.
Timeless.
That's my favorite fucking video. That's what made me want to make crazy ass videos.
Really?
Hell yeah, that video was crazy.
Was that one with 6ix9ine when you said that's your best video so far? That shit was definitely the most high production quality, right?
Nah, I got a video about to drop that's way harder than that.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's like some fucking. You seen the Weeknd's Party Monster?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Travis Scott's Goosebumps, like
Yeah.
shit like that. I'm
Okay.
on some shit like that.
Yeah, that's dope, man. You should. You should take it to a whole new level. You should just be
Hell
making
yeah.
movies, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm telling stories in my shit.
Is there anything else that you know about in terms of like? I think it's really impressive that you know about Kiss and ICP. You know about some other weird ass shit that you're into?
I really can't even name it off the top of my head, but like if you brought it up, I'd be like, yeah, I know about this. Da 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 da. Da. I watched this. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, Marilyn Manson. I
Oh,
watch
there you
him.
go.
That's because he's from where I'm from.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's from Canton, Ohio.
Oh, okay. You want to
My
know why
mom
he
went to church with that nigga.
really?
Yes.
You
He
want
used
to know why
get
he's so
caked on
fucked
and
up?
shit.
He's fucked up because I read his biography for some reason. Is because he had a grandfather who had like all this super crazy like weird porn and shit in the basement, and like not like normal porn, but like really fucked up shit. And he would go into the basement as a kid and see all that shit. And he like in his book kind of made it like that's sort of why he ended up being so fucking weird, because he was looking at all this like sicko fucking rape porn, and his grandfather like dressed up as a woman. He found all these pictures of his grandfather dressed up as a woman and shit. No trans shaming, but that was basically the thing. Is like
This shit happened
Yeah.
in Canton, where I'm from.
Question.
it's in the air. The spirit is in the air.
Did you
What
take his rib
the
out?
fuck?
His ribs. That real?
I don't think that's real, but I think that people
That's a
do
real.
that.
That's a real myth.
Yeah, I was hearing that since
I
literally like
couldn't fuck with that.
1997.
You would be amazed what that nigga can do.
Yeah. Well, you kicked it with him.
No, I just
That would
watching
be-
his
that would be
shit
a
and just
fucked
like
up
he's an
smoke
amazing
session.
nigga because he's like so like on his own realm type shit. Like,
Yeah, he's on some
his
shit,
own
Patch.
shit. Like
He
I
on
fuck
some
with that shit.
I'm Eskimo brothers with him.
I'd smoke, bro, and listen to what the fuck. I'll be interested.
Yeah, I would smoke with. He's intelligent as fuck.
As fuck. He
I
has
would
to be. That
love
shit
to
is
smoke
like-
with that nigga.
Right. I hooked up with this girl and she told me she used to like date him, quote unquote, whatever the fuck that means.
I don't know what that means in that realm.
Yeah. But she was
do a
telling
lot
me
of
about how
dating.
much coke he does and how he wouldn't let her do any. I'm like, oh, that's G shit right there. Respect.
Hey man, fuck these hoes. They can't do none of them.
Don't touch my plate.
drugs.
You don't let him sip
No.
the cup either?
Nah, hell no.
You ever done coke?
Hell no.
That's not popular in your scene, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Hell no. That's some crackhead shit.
You moved to Hollywood, you might find out about it.
Hey man, say
Wop,
man.
I can see you snorting a line off this table right now, no?
Hell nah. Fuck no.
Man, I ain't doing that shit.
I'd rather snort some bleach.
You can't even do that. It's liquid, right?
Shit, nigga. If I put this water on this desk, I can.
I mean, realistically, I like one time I seen like a porn clip of a girl snorting cum too. So,
Oh my god. I done seen some wild shit on the internet.
for real?
Bro, they had a video on this meme, because I follow meme pages. I like memes.
Okay.
But some of the meme pages be on some complete other shit, bro. They show the most fucked up shit ever, bro. Nigga, it was a bitch eating cereal out of bitch ass. Her ass was
But
like
she's like
spread.
bent over and it's just like in it.
Bruh, it's just milk and fucking Apple Jacks in her ass. Or Fruit Loops or something.
Right.
I instantly click off the video. Like it's one of the moments where you scrolling down, you see this shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No,
And
there's
and
a
you
bunch of
creep
shit
back
I've
up
seen
a
on the
little bit,
internet
like,
that's
what
in
the
my
fuck?
brain,
Like,
you know?
Then you click off that shit.
Like there's shit in my head that I'm never gonna be able to unsee, and I'm pissed because it fucked me up.
Fuck Instagram.
Yeah.
Fuck Twitter.
I seen a guy cutting his own dick off on fucking one of those pain torture compilation things or something.
Bro.
And I only saw it
Niggas
for like
be
5,
nailing-
6
niggas
seconds,
be
but it was like a
nailing
bunch
their
of
ears and
clips in a
shit.
row, and I'm like, I was like 21. Like
You remember like Rotten.com and
Yeah.
all that shit? Yeah, see, back in the day, I went through that phase.
Oh, what did I used to watch? I used to watch Best Gore or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I went through a phase, LimeWire and all that shit back and shot. That's about old, some back
I
in
had
that
white
shit. I was
friends.
down
How old are
since
you?
I was at 25. I'm the oldest.
Yeah, so you've been around for a bit.
I've been
yeah.
around for a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I seen a girl shoving a fucking dildo down a dude's dick hole, and that still is just scarred in my fucking brain, bro. I mean, I was like, I still can't, like, it
What
fucked
the
me up.
fuck, bro?
What, is that too much? Everybody's like moaning and like cringing in the background. I think I just officially went. I'm
Everybody, what the fuck?
like, Wop's like looking around, like, wait, what?
Bob's giving up. That nigga was
He's like, hey, he's texting Trippie like, yo, I don't want to be here no more. Hey, we gotta address this though.
Shut
It's
up,
like,
bitch, we go viral.
how much do you love Gucci Mane?
I fuck with Gucci Man a long way.
Yeah.
The longest way.
But so you want, when you name yourself a Lil Wop, you're like, I'm gonna bring back the old Gucci, the super drugged out Gucci.
Yeah, not even as that though. Just I'm being me, you feel me? But I take after him, you feel me? What he had, you feel me? Like he had
Explain,
the trap
bro.
shit going on, you feel me? And I got the same type of shit going on. Then like I'm born on 10/17 and shit. Like
Oh, you
it's
were?
a whole lot of shit.
Oh, that's
crazy. Yeah.
creepy. Okay.
And shit, I got this shit tatted on my
that.
face. 10/17 tatted on my face. Shit, I can't wait to meet Gucci. Shit,
Yeah.
we gonna go crazy on some shit. But
Facts.
shit, hell yeah, like far as me rapping and shit, yeah, I take out the Gucci and shit. But I'm still Lil Wop. I'm as my own self. I got my own flow, my own wave, my
Right.
own everything. You feel me? But growing up, that's what I looked at.
I mean,
Gucci.
you couldn't do much better than him as like a fucking icon, a hero to you, right?
Yeah, but it was only like Gucci and Lil Wayne. Growing up, shit, like you ain't really had nobody else.
Yeah.
Gucci, Wayne, 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
That's who I fuck with.
Gang.
Like,
Me
niggas
too.
like them.
Big
Yeah,
time.
like, yeah.
You like 52?
Yes, nigga.
50
we
taught
was
me how to be a
listening
man, bro.
Minute man.
That's that shit.
That's my shit.
I watched like the rise and the fall of 50 like in such depth. I was paying such close attention at that time that it's like I feel like I learned the game in a lot of ways right there. Like I saw how someone explodes and how someone comes down because I thought I was G-Unit at that time pretty much. Like I was convinced.
Nigga, what?
I
I,
thought he
had
stopped
all the
making
movies,
music.
nigga.
I had the sneakers.
He stopped making
watching all
music.
the
I don't think
movies.
he fell off. He just stopped making music for a little minute and started doing other shit like music.
Yeah.
He had a lot
He's
of
on
shit
his
going
boss
on.
shit. Nigga on
folks.
his boss shit.
And at a
Yeah.
certain
Shit
point,
on
like
50.
motherfuckers don't want to hear 30-year-old rap usually, you know? And especially, it's all about like if you stop switching your shit up, if you stop advancing. A big thing that
Yeah,
killed him was
true.
that him and Kanye were supposed to have that contest for album sales, you know? Like that one weekend that both the albums came out. And
between like Get Rich or Die Trying and the Massacre, I don't know what happened during the Curtis round with that little competition, but that shit was whack.
No, Curtis was after the Massacre. The Massacre was alright too. Like, Massacre was alright.
But that competition when he did the graduation verse, that shit was over with.
And then Kanye whooped his ass, and that was like, that's the future of rap right there. Like, oh shit, shit's changing.
Both albums.
Did you really? Okay.
I went and bought both.
I think I downloaded both albums.
I was with that hype.
I had that shit.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right.
Who's do you have any like other G Unit affiliates that you care for? I'm about to interview Tony Yayo, I think.
I like Lloyd Banks. He was
fuck.
I ain't really. I fucked with 50 Cent. I ain't really.
50 and Banks was for me.
You ought to get on the steroids like he was and just fucking get huge.
Hell no.
I was saying that to somebody the other day. I'm like, I don't think you can be brolic and be like a popular rapper these days. Like they don't want to see you be all big and strong.
Hell no, folk.
I don't know why.
I like being skinny shit.
Yeah.
My nigga, shout out Skipper the Flipper. His little Diesel. Right?
Oh, he's Diesel? All right.
That nigga was a football player.
But that's the fucked up thing is that it's cool to be in jail for some reason. I don't really know why, but you go to jail and that kind of like makes you more popping, but then you get out and you're all muscular and that kind of like brings you back down. It's like, oh, like he was in jail, but we don't want to look at this bodybuilder ass motherfucker.
Gucci's the only person I've seen in a minute come out like, besides the homie Scram. Shout out to Scrams from the hood.
But 50 didn't, or Gucci didn't get Diesel. He just got like skinny and like a decent amount of muscle.
Gucci came out looking like he never, like all the drugs and everything just disappeared.
Yeah,
from, bro. Like, it was
that ass. He looked like 3-year detox program. Yeah,
that ass.
No, because I was watching this like video that had 50 back. Or no, Gucci. He was geeking off Molly or some shit. He got no shirt on. He's smoking a blunt. He's got his Bart Simpson chain and he's making the Bart smoke the blunt.
I was
and
gonna
shit.
say that's one of the greatest videos
That's
of all
the
time.
hardest Gucci.
He's got to be on Molly, right?
Smoke you with Bart is bro. I watched it when I was younger. I was like, this nigga's the truth.
Yeah.
He's tripping.
I'm watching it now. Like, damn, he is on a lot of weird drugs right there. Like, I don't know what they are, but he's on a bunch of shit.
He don't do drugs, man.
Now, no. I believe him too. I believe it for sure. Like you watch his Snapchat, he's just sitting in that big ass mansion every day, just chilling.
Hey,
he running it up.
Rocky had a moment with Gucci with the drink and shit. I remember that back in the
You spilled Gucci's cup?
No.
You want to get Rocket on the mic so he can tell us a little bit about himself? Somebody want to pass it to him? I don't know.
Rocket the Goon.
Young Boss Pluto.
Wait a minute. So you jug Gucci, man?
Hell no.
Man, that's my favorite rapper. I never joked that nigga.
Okay.
But nah.
You met him?
Yeah, at the W at the hotel. I served that nigga some activists.
For real?
Yeah.
How much?
What you mean? Like how much?
How much you charge him?
You know, at the time when he was that mud, 800 a pint. No, I can't show you love.
800 a pint ain't even shit anymore.
Yeah, so it was around that time.
Really? So what year are we talking? 2009, 2010?
Like around 2013 when he did that Nothing On You video with Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, right, yeah. That was kind of, to me, that was kind of my favorite. Gucci was like around the area right before he got locked up and shit. He was going so crazy. Yeah. It was so unhinged and just, it was so obvious that he just was not even tempered or he was not normal at that time.
At the time, that's why this story was kind of really like,
right.
He told me this, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was pressing all his issues at that time. He was on internet, Twitter, calling everybody out and shit.
Yeah.
That's when he was tweeting.
He said him and Waka fucked Nicki. Called her ass out. Oh my God, I was having a heart attack. I couldn't believe it.
I could. He was going on.
Yeah,
I choose to believe that as well, for the record.
Hey man, anything Gucci say, you gotta believe it. That's a real ass.
It's gotta be true.
Lying, you know what I'm saying?
I'd rather see her getting gangbanged by Gucci and Waka than fucking banging Nas. That's for sure. I don't believe that.
No comment, dog.
You guys are more industry than me already. You're like, nah.
Just let him live. I don't know. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck going on here in this industry.
I feel like she just need to stop dating these other artists.
Date a guy from Foot Locker or something. Like, get a regular dude.
Give a regular.
Give a real nigga a chance.
Yeah, a real nigga.
Not many real niggas be on her comment style just do anything. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
She went the wrong way with the Nas look though, because to me it's like she should be dating like Smoke Perp or like 1000 Band or some shit. She need like a SoundCloud dude who's like just bubbling.
Get the fuck.
If I ever pull up on Smoke Perp and Pump and y'all got Nicki Minaj with y'all, I promise y'all I'm gonna lose my mind when y'all see me, bro. Know that now.
I think Rocket
I'm gonna scream and skid it.
Yeah,
you think you can handle Nicki?
Yeah, she need a real street in it, you know what I'm saying?
She does, huh? Yeah. How'd you start kicking it with these guys?
Shit, man. Me and Chris been homies for a minute. Yeah, and he brought that nigga Trippie around, you know what I'm saying? And then shit, the rest is history, you know what I'm saying? And then Trippie brought Wop around, and then we all just be kicking it now.
No, it's all family. What effect does Rocket have on the crew?
Yeah.
Man, that's gang. That's my brother.
Rocket that nigga for years. As long as I know him, he's been a real one, and he's always applied pressure. He got a lot of videos on YouTube and shit. Like he go up, feel me? But we just always clicked. We knew he was them underdogs and shit. I felt that Trippie. I think that's the thing about Trippie. He always recognized the underdogs really put in good and work. That's what he do.
Right.
That's what he do. Like I appreciate that about him for real.
You still got the act?
I got 2 bottles left.
For real? You got 2 that you've been saving for mad long, or you just happen to have them right now?
I got 2 bottles that I've been saving.
Really?
Yep.
And what's a special occasion? Like when you get married or something?
Nah, whoever just gonna pay the higher ticket.
What is it these days? 3 G's?
Shit, a nigga OJ Mayo bought one for $8,700. So shit, the next one I sell, I need like 10,000 for it.
That's what I'm saying. I say that to everybody when they're out here selling lean and they're like, oh yeah, I'm selling 65 a line. I'm like, motherfucker, you could be getting 100, 150. You could charge whatever. These people are so thirsty for that shit these days.
Yeah, man, I'm busting niggas' heads for these prices. You know me? Shit. I'm telling you.
Rocket, I think I like you. You were sleeping on the couch next to me for like 3 hours last night, and I didn't realize you were this cool.
Yeah, man, shit, it's a lot of things you gonna realize fucking with me.
He just talks in a way that I'm like, oh, damn, he really knows what's going on here. I don't want to fuck with this guy.
You don't play. Not at all.
Chris, you too. You got a big ass bag of shake there, or is it just broken down?
Shit broken down as fuck.
Yeah, it ain't shake. It's neon green. It can't be shake.
My plug heard I was going to New York and shit, and just he throwing me shit on the way out. You feel me?
Okay.
I do doing a whole lot of shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man, I respect
just took
it.
it and came here. You feel me?
I had fools give me a big, like 3 ounces of shake. Boom, I'm smoking shake for a fucking couple weeks. I don't give a fuck.
It's good shit.
I'm saving money. I don't care.
Yeah, I ain't smoking on the shake.
No?
Yeah, nah, we smoking the nugs out this hoe. This bitch gonna get tired.
I'm off the mid. I'm off the press Zans. I'm fucking drinking fake lean. I'm out here.
That nigga
Snorting bacon soda.
Sipping
K-Roll.
K-Roll stepped on.
Everything stepped on.
Yeah, stepped on.
Oh man. All right. So what you know what the last question I had written down here that I forgot to ask earlier when we were talking about the girl rap scene? I said, is it hard to do a feature for a girl rapper because low key all you can think about is how bad you want to fuck?
Bro.
I should have said that earlier.
Hey man, these female artists be attractive, man.
Sometimes.
Hell yeah. Man.
Sometimes.
Trying to keep it business, man.
Try.
Yeah, we try to.
At least get the song done.
We're only
first
human.
and then
Looking
fuck
at.
Hey, what if a super bad bitch told you like, yo, I'll give you some pussy for a verse?
I don't know if I feel disrespected. Like it'd be like one of them things where I'd be like,
bitch, you couldn't just come through and
like
do a song and then get
yeah,
fucked.
fuck
Like,
yeah, it'd be weird.
dude,
That's
out
weird.
that
She still
process.
gotta pay the fee.
I don't
She
know.
gotta pay for this feature.
What's
bro.
a verse though? Give her a bullshit ass verse. Be in there for 5 minutes.
No.
She still gotta pay the fee.
No,
She
we
wanna
gotta
fuck
go
with
in.
the team.
That
You guys are
that
serious.
question gonna give her a fucked up answer in her world. She gonna because we all gonna give her several different good answers to that one.
Right.
Honestly.
Oh no, we all trying to get on the track.
You want 4 verses? Yeah. You want 4 verses? Like you gonna go extra viral.
We getting problematic already. All right. So who do we need the shout outs to before we wrap this thing up? 1400.
Shout out Young TVZ, VG McIntosh, you feel me, my little brother, little 1400, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out A1 Billionaire. Shout out Unc Ugly Ass. Shout out Slime Cito. Shout out Lil Bro. Shout out Jody. Who the fuck else? Shout out Elliot.
Milo. Yeah.
Fuck Marlo.
Fuck Milo.
That nigga head big as fuck.
Shout out the gang.
Shout out.
The gang.
The gang.
Been going viral.
Yeah.
The
Shout
whole
out
gang.
viralness.
You going viral AF, yeah, Wop.
Shout out Atlanta. Shout out Chicago. Shout out A-Trey. Shout out all that.
Shout out to my fans.
Shout out to the fans.
Yeah.
Shout out to my fans for sure.
Shout
out to my mama.
I love my fans.
Shout out to the
That
fans
way.
smashing the like button, the heart button, whatever it is. Double tapping on the gram. We love you.
I'm sure
For
that
that.
to all people
On
that
my
know
fan
Jamaica, I
pages.
don't know the team
Shout out to
stereo guys.
these
I'm
niggas, baby
moving.
mamas.
You got baby mom? No, you said you ain't got no BMs.
I just want to say Snotty Nose Mafia.
Okay. Hey, also, can we ask you guys something? Follow the Twitter that is on the screen right now for Trippie Red, and there's another one. Please report that one as fake because we got to get that deleted. And we got to get the fake.
Trippie 1400 is my motherfucking Twitter.
Well, whoever it is, I got their number.
TRIPPIE 1400 is my Twitter.
Easy. Lil Wop. Follow him too. Follow all these guys. And man, big thanks for you guys for coming through. I'm a big fan, and I'm really looking forward to. I feel like when you guys are huge, like conquering the fucking world in like 6 months, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I told you guys so.
We gonna be like, we fucked with Adam.
Mm-hmm. That's my dad.
He's a bitch.
I sold him
He's ugly.
I sold him a pint for $10,000.
We sold him K-Roll for $3,000. He drunk all that shit.
Rocco will be calling fucking Wop and
So
Adam 22 don't know I mixed it with the K-Roll.
We laced his drink. We about to go steal his car.
Steal his car.
finesse your ass, boy.
Hey man.
No. If I get finesse, I'm calling you guys. I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yeah, I'll cook up a brick for you right now.
I got a mess that we gotta clean up right now. You cook me up a brick, damn, that means a lot, bro. All right, well, we're gonna go cook up some bricks. Thank you very much to everybody who watched this. Really appreciate it. Fuck with the whole team. 1400. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. Can I do this?
1400, boy.
This isn't a gang sign, right?
Little bitch.
This is just in general.
Man, this is slime wiping nigga nose. That's some brim shit.
All right, I'm not saying it anymore. Peace.
Hey, nah, man, slime.
Boss gang.
Slime.